What if I told you there's a single mistake you make every day that's draining your mental focus? No amount of coffee or productivity hacks can fix it if you don't address this. Most people have no idea it's happening. It's an invisible force pulling you in a million directions, leaving you busy but not productive. I used to sit down, ready to work, but a notification would pop up, then an email, then a message. Suddenly, an hour was gone and I'd accomplished nothing. My brain felt fried by noon and I blamed myself for lacking discipline. But the real culprit? Context switching. That's the mistake, constantly jumping between tasks, apps, and thoughts. It feels efficient, but it's actually draining your mental energy faster than anything else. The good news? You can stop it. Stick around. I'll show you 5 simple ways to reclaim your focus and get your best work done. The first way to fight context switching is to embrace its opposite, single tasking. In a world built for distraction, focusing on one thing is revolutionary. The Pomodoro technique is your best tool. Pick one task, set a timer for 25-50 minutes, and do nothing else. No checking your phone, no new tabs, no snacks, just pure focus. When the timer goes off, stop, even mid-sentence. Take a real 5-minute break, then start another session or switch tasks. This structure batches your focus into intense sprints, letting your brain sink into flow. You'll see real progress, not just a flurry of activity. A few focused hours always beat a full day of scattered effort. The timer becomes your external willpower. If it's running, you're working. If not, you're on break. This binary rule shields you from digital chaos and helps you overcome procrastination. Working on a big project for 3 hours is daunting, but 25 minutes? That's doable. Each session builds momentum and a sense of accomplishment. Your first action. Tomorrow, pick your most important task and try one Pomodoro session. Don't worry about the whole day, just start with one. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but that's your attention muscle growing. Over time, you'll crave deep work and see incredible results. The goal isn't more hours, it's more done in the hours you work. Single tasking with Pomodoro is the fastest way there. Create an environment where your brain can focus deeply and solve problems, without the constant drain of context switching. Try it once, and you'll feel the difference. You'll start to crave that clarity and momentum. Remember, focus is a skill, and every session makes you stronger. Don't aim for perfection, just consistency. Even one focused block can transform your productivity. Protect your attention like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. The Pomodoro technique is your shield. Start small and let your results speak for themselves. Tomorrow, give one thing your undivided attention. Notice how much more you get done. That's the power of single tasking. Let's talk about the biggest focus killer, your phone. The second strategy is simple but essential. Hide your phone. Not face down on your desk, put it in another room. Research shows that just having your phone nearby, even off, drains your brain power. Your mind wastes energy resisting the urge to check it. That's a tax you can't afford when you need to focus. When I started leaving my phone in another room, I felt anxious at first, but nothing important was ever missed. Emergencies are rare. Your focus is precious. If another room feels extreme, start with focus mode or do not disturb. Allow calls from key contacts, but block all other notifications. Every buzz or ping is a tiny paper cut to your attention. Even if you don't check, your brain is already distracted. Out of sight, out of mind really works. When my phone's in the kitchen, I don't even think about it. This frees up mental bandwidth for what matters. Pair this with Pomodoro. Before each session, walk your phone to its jail, then start your timer. Make it a ritual. Try phone-free zones, like the first hour of your morning or at dinner. These boundaries help you regain control. Your action item? Next time you work, put your phone in another room. Don't just silence it. Create real distance. Experience what it's like to work with 100% of your brain. It's like taking the parking brake off your mind. You'll be amazed at how much clearer and more productive you feel. Protect your focus. Your phone can wait. Try it once and you'll never want to go back. Your brain will thank you. The third strategy is task batching, grouping similar tasks into dedicated blocks instead of scattering them through your day. Think of your brain like a chef's kitchen. You wouldn't bake and grill at the same time. Batching keeps your mind in the same gear, preventing the jarring shifts that kill momentum. The biggest culprit? Email. Most people check it constantly, switching from deep work to shallow work all day. Instead, batch your email pick 2 or 3 times a day to process your inbox. Outside those blocks, keep your email closed. During your email block, focus only on clearing your inbox, respond, archive, delete. This applies to other tasks too. Batch content creation, design, calls, or admin work. Stay in one mode for each block. Every time you switch modes, you pay a mental tax. Batching minimizes that cost. It requires letting things wait, and email can sit for a few hours. Trust that batching makes you more effective, even if it feels less responsive. Identify your most common interruptions messages, calls, paperwork. Schedule them into blocks instead of letting them interrupt you. Put a respond to messages block on your calendar. This gives you back control. You're proactive, not reactive. Your deep work is protected, and your shallow work is handled efficiently. It's the difference between steering your ship and being tossed by the waves. Action item: pick one recurring task, like email, and batch it tomorrow. Set 2 times to check it and keep it closed the rest of the day. It'll be hard at first, but you'll feel more focused and in control. Batching is a game changer for your productivity. You'll get more done, with less stress. Try it for a day and notice the difference. Your mind will feel clearer, and your work will improve. Don't let interruptions run your day. Batch them. Protect your focus and watch your productivity soar. Start with email, then batch other tasks. You'll never want to go back to constant switching. Take charge of your time. Focused sprints are powerful, but what you do between them matters just as much. Strategy 4. Take true brain reset breaks. The 5-minute break after a Pomodoro isn't for scrolling your phone or checking email. That's just more context switching. A real break means disconnecting from screens and engaging with the physical world. Stand up, stretch, walk around. Change your posture and get your blood flowing. If you can, step outside and get some sunlight. Look at something far away to relax your eyes. Natural light boosts your energy and helps your sleep. Try breath work. Close your eyes, take slow, deep breaths, or use box breathing. In for 4, hold for 4, hold for 4. This calms your nervous system and resets your mind. The key is low stimulus, non-cognitive activity. Let your mind wander. That's when your best ideas often surface. Breaks aren't wasted time. They're essential for creativity and problem solving. Think of them as palate cleansers for your brain. They clear out mental residue and prepare you for the next task. Be intentional. Plan your break before it starts. Maybe you stretch, get water, or just stare out the window. Avoid screens. Give your brain a real rest. This reinforces the boundary between work and rest. When the timer's on, you're in work mode. When it's off, you're in rest mode. No in between. Next break, leave your phone where it is. Stand up, move, breathe, or look outside. Notice how refreshed you feel when you return. You'll be clearer, more focused, and ready to dive back in. Real breaks supercharge your productivity. Make them a habit. Your brain will thank you. The final strategy is about clarity. At the start of your day, the priority rule. Each morning, ask, what's the one thing I must finish today to feel productive? This isn't about the easiest task, it's about your most important task, the one that moves your biggest goal forward. Write it down on a sticky note, paper, or notebook and keep it visible. This is your North Star for the day. Next, protect time for it ideally. Do it first, before distractions creep in. Schedule a block for it and treat it like a meeting with your most important client. This rule defends against context switching by giving you a clear focus. When you're tempted to drift, glance at your note and ask, is this helping me finish my one thing? It simplifies decisions and eliminates to-do list paralysis. You don't only do one thing all day, but you ensure you make real progress. Completing your one thing builds momentum and a sense of control. Start your day with this win, and the rest feels easier. Over weeks and months, this adds up to massive progress. Your action tomorrow, before you check your phone, ask yourself the one thing question. Write it down, schedule 90 minutes for it, and protect that time. Use Pomodoro, hide your phone, and focus fiercely. Make it your mission to finish that one thing. You'll end your day knowing you did what mattered most. That's real productivity. Which strategy will you try first? Pomodoro, hiding your phone, batching, real breaks, or the one priority rule? Comment below to commit. Remember, focus isn't about willpower. It's about working with your brain, not against it. Every time you avoid context switching, you're rewiring your brain for deep work. Don't aim for perfection, just pick one thing and start. Small, consistent actions beat big bursts every time. Stop killing your focus with context switching. Take back your brain. If this helped, like and subscribe for more.